Ever pondered about the future of transportation? Well, the future is unfolding right now in Los Angeles County, where Waymo, the autonomous vehicle game changer, has been given the green light to operate its robot taxi service. This is no ordinary approval, it's a landmark moment, not only for Waymo, but also for the evolution of urban mobility. It heralds the dawn of a new era where self-driving vehicles are no longer just a tantalizing prospect, but a reality taking center stage in one of America's most populous metropolitan areas. What led to this? It wasn't a hasty decision. Waymo had to demonstrate the safety and reliability of its groundbreaking technology through rigorous testing. They had to convince the authorities that their robot taxis are not just roadworthy, but are truly ready to redefine our commute. Securing the necessary permits and regulatory approvals was no walk in the park. It required a close-knit collaboration between Waymo's engineering teams, regulatory agencies, and local government officials. Each party played its part to ensure that all laws and regulations governing autonomous vehicle operations were met with utmost compliance. Waymo's autonomous vehicles aren't just pieces of advanced technology. They are the result of countless hours spent on testing and refining. They are the embodiment of a vision for safer, more efficient, and more inclusive transportation. The approval process was a crucible that tested Waymo's commitment to safety, reliability, and the future of transportation. It was a journey that took Waymo from the drawing board to the open roads of Los Angeles County, from concept to reality. This approval is much more than just a bureaucratic nod. It's a vote of confidence in Waymo's technology. It's an acknowledgement that Waymo's self-driving vehicles are ready to revolutionize how we move, how we live, how we envision the future of urban mobility. This approval marks a pivotal moment for Waymo, signaling a new era where self-driving vehicles take center stage. And with this, we can now look forward to a future where our journeys are safer, more efficient, and more sustainable. A future where the road ahead is not just about getting from A to B, but about redefining the very essence of transportation. So, what does this mean for Los Angeles County? Well, the benefits of Waymo's service are manifold, and they could have a considerable impact on the transportation landscape. Let's start with the issue that plagues every Angelino's daily commute: traffic congestion. It's an all-too-familiar sight, isn't it? Miles of cars, bumper to bumper, inching along the freeway. But with Waymo's service, we could see a significant reduction in this congestion. Autonomous vehicles have the potential to optimize traffic flow, making it smoother and more efficient. They're designed to make intelligent decisions in real time, adjusting their speed and route to avoid heavy traffic. So, instead of being stuck in a gridlock, you could be zipping along, arriving at your destination in no time. Now imagine all the time you'd save. No more setting your alarm for an ungodly hour to beat the morning rush. No more wasting precious hours of your day stuck behind the wheel. With shorter travel times, you could be using that time to do something you love, or perhaps just getting a few extra minutes of sleep. Sounds heavenly, doesn't it? And there's another crucial benefit: the environmental impact, or rather the lack thereof. Traditional vehicles contribute significantly to air pollution, but autonomous vehicles like Waymo's could help minimize this. They're designed to run efficiently, reducing fuel consumption and thus emissions. In a city like Los Angeles, where the smog often paints the skyline, this could be a game changer. Cleaner air, clearer skies, it's a win for us and a win for the planet, but the benefits don't stop there. By providing a convenient and efficient alternative to traditional car ownership, Waymo's service could also alleviate the pressure on parking infrastructure. Imagine a Los Angeles where parking doesn't feel like a game of musical chairs. In conclusion, Waymo's service is not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about transforming the way we travel, making it more efficient, more enjoyable, and more sustainable. Waymo's service could be the key to alleviating congestion and improving air quality. And who knows, it might just make Los Angeles a little more livable. Safety always comes first, right? And Waymo's autonomous vehicles are no exception to this golden rule. Equipped with state-of-the-art technology, these self-driving taxis are designed to prioritize your safety above all else. Let's delve into the technology that makes this possible. Waymo's self-driving cars are armed to the teeth with cutting-edge sensors, a veritable army of cameras and advanced LiDAR systems. These tools work in harmony to provide an unparalleled level of perception and understanding of the vehicle's surroundings. The sensors are the eyes and ears of the vehicle, constantly collecting data about the environment. They can detect pedestrians, other vehicles, and even small objects like debris on the road. This constant vigilance ensures that the vehicle is always aware of potential hazards and can react accordingly. The cameras, meanwhile, are like the vehicle's visual cortex. They capture a panoramic view of the surroundings, providing a complete picture of the road and its surroundings. This allows the vehicle to identify and respond to a variety of situations, from a pedestrian crossing the road to a sudden change in traffic conditions. Then there's the LiDAR system, which stands for light detection and ranging. This technology uses laser light to create a detailed 3D map of the environment. It's like giving the vehicle a bird's-eye view of its surroundings, allowing it to see and understand the road in a way that human drivers simply can't. But it's not just about the technology. Safety is also embedded in the very DNA of Waymo's operations. The company has conducted extensive real-world testing and simulations to ensure the reliability of its self-driving technology. Its track record is impressive, boasting a long history of accident-free driving. Now think about this. Human error is a factor in a significant percentage of road accidents. By removing this variable from the equation, we are paving the way for safer roads. Imagine a world with fewer traffic accidents and fatalities. That's the world Waymo's autonomous vehicles are striving to create. By removing human error, Waymo's self-driving taxis could significantly reduce traffic accidents and fatalities. And that's a future worth driving towards. What about accessibility and inclusivity? Well, Waymo's service is not just a technological marvel, but also a beacon of inclusivity. It is precisely designed to be accessible to all members of the community, regardless of age, background, or ability. In a world where transportation can often be a challenge for those with disabilities or limited mobility, Waymo takes a step forward to change the narrative. It has incorporated features such as wheelchair-accessible vehicles and user-friendly interfaces. These considerations ensure that the service is not only inclusive but also accommodating to passengers with diverse needs. Imagine a world where everyone has access to convenient, safe, and affordable transportation. A world where your mobility doesn't determine your ability to get from point A to point B. That's the world Waymo is working towards. By doing so, Waymo is bridging the gap in mobility and creating a more equitable transportation system. And the economic impact? Let's delve into that. The green light for Waymo's robot taxi service in Los Angeles County is a beacon of economic opportunities. As Waymo broadens its horizons, it's not just about self-driving cars zipping around the streets. It's about creating jobs, stimulating local employment, and fostering economic growth. From technicians and engineers maintaining the autonomous fleet to customer service representatives ensuring a smooth ride experience, Waymo's expansion could be the catalyst for a surge in job opportunities. But it doesn't stop there. Consider the urban landscape. With fewer private cars on the road, parking lots could become obsolete. This could free up valuable real estate, opening doors to new developments, from parks to housing and commercial spaces. It's a ripple effect, a domino cascade of economic development opportunities, all sparked by Waymo's innovative service. In essence, Waymo's service could significantly contribute to the local economy. But what about public perception? As is often the case with emerging technologies, there's bound to be a degree of skepticism or apprehension when it comes to autonomous vehicles. And Waymo is acutely aware of this reality. The company recognizes that understanding and trust are foundational to the acceptance of self-driving vehicles. To address this, Waymo is committed to transparency about its technology and operations. It actively shares safety reports and system details to help the public understand how its autonomous vehicles work. The company also conducts public education campaigns explaining the benefits of self-driving technology and addressing common misconceptions. But it doesn't stop there. Waymo is also proactive in gathering public feedback. It listens to the concerns, questions, and suggestions from the community and uses this feedback to continually improve its services and technology. The goal is not just to build self-driving cars, but to build trust with the people who will use and share the roads with them. Moreover, Waymo is keen on demonstrating the real-world benefits of its self-driving technology. By showcasing how its service can alleviate traffic congestion, improve safety, and provide accessible transportation for all, the company hopes to win over skeptics and show that autonomous vehicles can have a meaningful, positive impact on our daily lives. Of course, change doesn't happen overnight. It takes time for people to adjust to new technologies and to see their benefits. Waymo is patient and persistent in its efforts, understanding that public acceptance of autonomous vehicles is a journey, not a destination. And let's not forget the role of regulatory bodies and government agencies. Their support and endorsement of autonomous technology can go a long way in influencing public perception. Waymo works closely with these entities, ensuring its technology meets rigorous safety standards and regulatory requirements, further bolstering public confidence in its service. In the end, it's about building a future where everyone can benefit from autonomous technology. Public acceptance of autonomous vehicles is crucial for the success of services like Waymo. So, what can you do? It's simple, really. Dive deeper into the world of autonomous vehicles, learn more about Waymo's service, discuss, debate, and spread the word. Share your thoughts on autonomous vehicles or explore Waymo's service to experience the future of transportation yourself.